Michelle here, Gemface New York, here to show you a really quick and effective Batman for you to use on the jobs. Okay, so here we're going to start with, we have a half moon sponge. We're using today 1 stroke, 1 inch flat brush. Number 4 brush, which is a low Cornell, which is really good for making dots, and a liner brush. We have a Graffiti Madness stencil we're using to make the dots. Crivoline Beach, Tag Night Sky, and Fab Blue Shimmer, as well as Wolf White and a small sponge to use for the stencil. So we'll get started. We'll wet our sponge and apply the background color to Batman. And let me mention my model here, Jameer. Wave hi to everybody, Jameer. And he was very happy when I asked him to model for me. So we'll get started and we'll go ahead and lay this Batman down. It shouldn't take too long because we want it to be quick. So I'm just sponging on some color for the background. And I love the colors Crivoline because they're really bright and vibrant. Okay? So now we have that. 2 seconds. Next, we'll wet our brush and pick up the Tag Night Sky. And you want to load the brush as well as you can right up to the ferrule. So you can pick up all those colors. And this is a great color to use for Batman because I didn't do any lining. I won't do any lining. We'll just go ahead and mark out where we want Batman to be. And if this is not dry enough, you could use the back of your sponge. Go like that, just to dry it off a little bit. So we can go ahead and make the Batman. So you're doing a moon shape, like a moon shape, up and around and down. Okay, load it up again. Get some more color, Tag Night Sky. Just go over it real quickly. Now, in order to do those 2 little ears, or whatever you want to call them, coming up, you take your brush and just flick it straight up. Slant it over and flick it straight up. That's it. And then I flip the brush so the black is at the bottom and just give it a flick, and that's done. Okay, so we do the rest of the Batman. Get a good load here. And this part, we're just going to take it from right here and go straight across the eyebrow and straight up. Then we'll take it and come straight down. That's it. Okay? Literally does not take that long. We'll do the other side the same thing. Start about right here. My left always gives me trouble. Come straight across the eyebrow and flick it straight up. Take the brush and lay it down and flick it straight down. Just that easy. Okay? Anytime you want to fix this, you could make that little point with the black tip because the black is already on there. You can do that. What I like to do with the liner brush is just put a few little stars or birds or bats. You could do anything. You could fix this up any way you want. I put some little flicks here. Make it look like there's some little birdies flying around. You can even take a little stars and put there. Gives it a nice effect. It's looking really good. Okay, last but not least, we'll use the stencil to create some dots. We have this really nice color, Fab Shimmer. When you're doing dots and using stencils, you do not want to load and make it too wet. It should be sticky and tacky. And sometimes, I mean, I've been painting for a couple years now. I mess it up, but practice makes perfect. So you just lay that down, put some dots. Push this way to me. Good. See how that comes out? Beautiful. And do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Baby wipe to clean it up. Always keep those baby wipes handy. Anytime you have a little mistake or something, you could just wipe it off. But that's it. Look how great he looks. I'll show you a mirror. You like it?
Mm-hmm. Why does it look like the same thing as the other one?
That's the Batman. Okay, we're done.